Well, howdy, y'all. Keith the Human from Park City, Kentucky. Friday the 13th, it is. I didn't realize that till late this evening. But weather's fantastic. We got storms rolling in. Supposed to have like a 31W uh, yard sale this weekend. Going for miles and miles and miles. But a lot of these people will get rained out. I had stuff I was going to put out there, but I don't know how it's going to happen, but we'll see. Anyway, man, been a lot of shit go down since that debate, ain't there? I still can't get over how bad she beat his ass. She beat his ass. And then, as expected, he comes on TV the next day talking about how he won 95-7, 70%, 60%. All the polls. Just making shit up, lying his ass off. His suck asses around him, telling him how great he done, while they're wringing their hands behind the scenes, going, "Oh my God, what are we gonna do?" It would be hilarious if it wasn't so fucking sickening that they're allowing this shit to continue like this. Even the networks are complicit in this shit. He needs to be called out every day for his bullshit on live television. This is ridiculous. He said some of the craziest shit in that debate. Never answered a question. Kept circling back to the immigration and the economy and calling people's names, telling, uh, saying that Kamala put out when she was young. Told her to, what was he said? He said something real condescending to her, like a big pig man would say to a woman. I can't remember exactly what he said. Used to hearing that, whatever. And you got these people on Fox News just, oh, ABC, it was a hit job. It was 3-on-1. Tulsi Gabbard come out saying that shit, y'all. That fucking cunt. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Fuck that cunt. Fuck her. God. Brainworm though, or worm brain there. The worm must have been chewing on him, man. Oh yeah, he said she won it, but then he come around at the end of it and said, "But Trump won on substance." I'm like, what? In Springfield, they're eating your dogs. God, I will never get over that, y'all. I am so glad I saw that live because I can tell people about this in the future. Because there's no more jump the shark. It's now they're eating the dogs. That's it. That's the phrase now. When you have just went over the cliff, they're eating the dogs. I've already got a couple shirts ordered with that. One of them with they're eating the cats on it. Go T Public, they'll hook you up, man. They have jumped all over this. There's hundreds of designs right now. Running the sale, $16 t-shirts. That's where I get all my shit. This shirt here, which I've probably talked about this one before. I think I wore a couple times, but uh, you old farts like me remember the movie They Live. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's pretty wild. Roddy Piper, the wrestler's a star of that movie, and did a hell of a job. But somehow they got glasses. I don't know if I've talked about it before. I'm going to talk about it again. Somehow they got glasses. I don't remember how they got them, but you put the glasses on and you look at people, and some of them look like this motherfucker because they're really not people. They're some kind of alien sent here to destroy us. And then you look at all the billboards and shit that you see in the cities and stuff, and they all say obey, and they all say, work and consume and don't think for yourself, shit like that. Just it's mind control. And he looks around, everybody's going, or they're about their daily work, not their daily business, and not even realizing what's going on. But he can see the people like the bankers. You'll see these people as bankers. They'll be in positions of power. Uh, it's John Carpenter. John Carpenter don't do anything bad, and but this movie, I mean, you can look around today see what he was talking about. Where we're at. And this motherfucker, if he wasn't a poster child for capitalism, this cocksucker, this unfettered capitalism, yeah. And where it gets you, man, that's where this unchecked shit will go if you keep continuing to let it go this way. We get these lunatics like this guy. But I mean, we've got part this, and it's part the invasion of the body snatchers. And I've talked about it before. That's where society is right now. Because what's getting me is, as bad as that man got beat down the other night, there are still people taking up for him. There are still people on his side. There's still people cheering for him. It's insane. We're at the point now, and I joked about it before, but he could eat a live baby on television, and they would cheer for him. And if anybody pointed out something that you're a murderer, and then he'd try to blame it on the baby, and then his maggots would wind up blaming it on the baby too. That's where we're at right now. If he started wearing a rubber dick on his head, his maggot supporters would strap rubber dicks to their heads. Proudly do it. That's where we're at. I mean, you got this big old ball of fucking crazy and hate and fucking bullshit right here, and there's people around the edges falling off. They are, and it's shrinking. But it's still got this big old core. They're not going to win the election by no stretch of the imagination. Of course, he's going to say they did. But look for shit to fucking get crazy. That Laura Loomer, if y'all been checking out what she's so crazy. Marjorie Taylor Greene and her fighting because she made a comment about the White House smelling like curry if Kamala Harris got in there. Some real racist fucking slimeball shit. And it was even so racist that Marjorie Taylor Greene chimed in on it. Now they're fighting. And I think she's fucking Trump now. And that might be why they're fighting too, because that little troll down there in Georgia wants to fuck him. And he's like, nah, I don't do enough drugs to fuck you. You caveman looking little fucking whatever you are. But it's a big old clusterfuck. Everybody around here right now is a cuckoo bird. They're nuts, man. They're all fucking nuts. Not a credible person in his circle right now. God damn, y'all. Never in my life I've seen anything like this. They're like all the shitty villains in a superhero movie that are villains from the get-go, just the way they look and act. That's who Trump's got on his team. A bunch of fucking B-movie villains, God, what's that little fucking bald Stephen Miller? Have you seen the video of that shit? Where a guy asks him a simple fucking question and he starts screaming, they're killing your kids, and oh my God, it's fucking nuts. We in for a wild ride, y'all, but keep the faith. We're going to do this. Need everybody in on it, though. Need everybody doing their part. Like, share, subscribe to this video if you like it. If you don't like it, like, share, subscribe. Somebody else might like it. The more likes I get, the further the video goes. The more people I get on board. I'm only 68 subscribers. Come on, we got to go with this. I don't want to resort to TikTok, but if I have to, I will. But anyway, I want to keep these videos going. I'm not making no money off of them. I'm not trying to make no money off of them. I just want to be a voice. I just want my voice to be heard out here. So anyway, guys, love y'all. Peace.